But in the meantime, let's go to Edo State, where the state capital, Benin City, a project once hailed as the answer to flooding, is now causing fresh anxiety. Residents of the Ogumwenyi community say the retention pond built under the former Governor Godwin Obaseki administration to manage stormwater is failing. Instead of controlling the floods, it often overflows during heavy rains, damaging homes and property. For more on this development, we now cross to my colleague in Edo State, Amenze Bazuaye, who is standing by at one of the affected sites to give us more update. Amenze, can you bring us up to speed on this unfortunate drastic turn of event? I mean, this was supposed to be built to bring comfort to the people and ease to the people, but now it's causing tension. What's that about?
Thank you very much, Blessings. I'm currently right here at a landed property, of course, a plot of land, a very large plot of land, where that flooding situation is actually affecting it. I don't know if you can see behind me, there's a whole lot of flooding. In fact, it has actually reduced. When I spoke to some residents earlier today, they said it was quite high, almost reaching the top of the fence that you can see there. A lot of them are saying that the water retention pond, which was supposed to flood with an effort, has now become a problem for each and every one of them. 50 plots of land. When we walk down into the community, over 50 plots of land have actually been submerged by the water. Some persons who are actually have building projects here are complaining that workers come today, they build, they try to establish some work done, and by the time they come the following day, if peradventure the rain falls, that job done becomes another thing, and they have to start all over again. So a lot of workers do not even want to come here to, of course, help those who are building. To do that, some persons have had to abandon their building projects, and fences have fallen, foundations have been destroyed, basically, and some of them who are actually still living in the area say their properties have been destroyed time and again. And they're really complaining that if the current state government can actually do something about it, they would really appreciate it. But I'll let you talk to someone right now. I'll talk to someone right now who is a resident here in this community. Jackson, please, can you come this way? Good afternoon. You're live on News Central TV. So just tell us a little bit about what the situation is here. How has it been so far, and how long have you guys had to face this challenge?
Good afternoon. My name is Jackson. We are at Ogumwenyi community. This road is Bazuaye. We have been in this situation during the time of Overflow.
All right, Amenze, if you can hear me, unfortunately, we can't seem to hear the interviewee clearly. But in the meantime, we'll go on a short break. When we come back, we'll try to reestablish connections with the person she's speaking with, and then we'll get to understand the feel of what the people think about that area. Just stay with us. Many thanks for staying with us. We're still going to Edo State, where we talked about a project that was supposed to bring comfort to the people, which has now become a cause for anxiety from the people. We still have our correspondent, Amenze Bazuaye, who was trying to give us a feel of what the people think about that before we went on the break. Amenze, please go ahead.
All right, thank you very much, Blessings. Like I said earlier on, I'm going to be talking with Jackson right here. He's a resident in Ogumwenyi community, specifically on Obomo Street right here. So, Mr. Jackson, just talk to us a little bit about the situation here. How long have you had to go through all of this?
My name is Jackson Obomo. I live at Obomo Road in Ogumwenyi, in a residence. Before Bazuaye came, this area had been a erosion-free area. So we are not discussing it. So since Bazuaye came to this place, came to inform us that they are commenting the erosion in their way down to this side, and from here they will take it to the river. Since then, we started having this erosion problem. So the erosion that we are currently facing in this place is down from point one at Gapona, Iriri, Sagere, and other villages ahead of us. Then this last one is from 7, which they connected the water to. So they are not supposed to stop here, as they promised us that they will take the water to the river side, which is down there. So, but they stopped the whole work at this place, and ever since during the time of this Overflow again, we started having this erosion problem. We cannot access our house whenever it rains. We cannot access our businesses. We used to have a poultry farm and other businesses in this area. But if it's safe, the erosion will continue to flow for another 4 days. If you are outside, you cannot come in. If you are inside, you cannot go out for the next 4 days before the water will now be coming down gradually. That is the situation in this place.
All right, so tell us what you would like the current administration, the current government of Edo State to do about this.
Yes, we have been writing petitions, series of petitions to the government house, looking to local government, looking to House of Assembly. Currently, we are still begging the present government, Senator Mondo, to come to our aid. Recently, it came to inspection with the inspection of government property protection agency. So they came because we wrote to them, we did their attention to this place, and they came, they witnessed the situation. But ever since, they promised us that they will be back to tell us their main steps of action. Ever since, we are still waiting them. So we are still begging on our government to please come to our aid. So the previous government the previous government will not just try to settle a erosion problem in one other area. They now bring.
All right, Amenze, if you can hear me, our time is far spent, if you can hear me, but thank you for the feedback, especially from the people in that area. I can see the area behind you, and it looks like a sorry situation.